everyone. I finished my little prayer journal. It has a beautiful dangle on it. There's a rock cross that I put some gold gilding wax on to highlight the cross part. Some dangles from an old earring and from a necklace that I had. So I just connected it with a lobster claw so it can be removed. I did it with this clear ribbon I got from Dollar Tree so it wouldn't distract from the cover that I made. I was inspired by Bella at Rach and Bella Crafts. Stepped out of my comfort zone and made a cover that was more three-dimensional than the rest of my journals. So thank you, Bella, for inspiring me. So let's take a look. So in the inside cover, we have a pocket right here. It has two tags. It is prayer journal, so I put a lot of scriptures on the bottom of my tags. Here's a beautiful journaling card from the Summer Bloom kit from, I'm not sure which one it is because they did a collab. So it's Line Dot Arrow and Rach and Bella Crafts, but I'm not sure which of the Summer Bloom kits it's from. But it's beautiful. There we go. This is also from the Summer Bloom kit. I enjoyed making some things from cloth because I love to sew, so I did some embellishments with the cloth and layered it there. I sewed onto this journal card. I'm not sure where I got this paper from. I'm thinking it's either Line Dot Arrow or Tracy Fox. Anyway, one of those two. This is some paper my daughter gave me from a 12 by 12 pack. I think it's called Once Upon a Time. I have some hymnal music papers in the background here. This is a new die cut that I just got from the Dollar Tree. Isn't it beautiful? I put it through with some gold foil wrapping paper. So, yeah, beautiful. For $1, can't beat it, right? I did some stenciling on some of the pages. Very light so that it's still writable. You can still journal on it. My journals tend to be very simple. I don't try to clutter the pages a whole lot because I like to have a lot of journaling space. So there's another scripture card in a little tuck right there. These are from the Etsy store. I will try to get a link to the store I got these from. But they're just beautiful scripture cards. Like I said, very simple, blank pages to journal on. I love to do the sewing accents, so we got a ruffle there. This is an altered paper clip, so I tied some fabric, some slurry silk to the top there, and I did some flowers on some journal thread. And I flipped it over and I put a butterfly on the back. So yeah, very cute. It's not holding anything. I ran out of things. But yeah, I thought it was cute. So, and it sticks up out of the top of the journal, as I have a few other things as well. So this is a Bible scripture card from Rach and Bella Crafts Etsy store. I got a couple of different sets of these. I think she has two in her store. So, yeah, that's from that. Very cute. Little tuck on the top of the page there. I modified that one. I just cut the middle off of it, of this die cut, and just cut the middle piece off after I punched it. I thought it was really pretty. I did it several different ways, so I adapted it. This is some paper I got from the Dollar Tree. It's really cute. It says be courageous and be strong. So 1 Corinthians 16:13. So I thought that would fit into my journal and give a little pop of color. We all need a little pop of color every once in a while, don't we? Blank pages. There's another scripture verse and some more stenciling. Oh yeah, I use the 3-hole pamphlet stitch, just plain and simple. It's, you can see on the binding here. There's another pad I got at the Dollar Tree. Do not be afraid, just believe. Mark 5:36. And of course another heart. This is going to be my kind of signature thing. I've been adding them to all my journals since I watched Bella's tutorial on Rach and Bella Crafts. So yeah, I love them, and they make pretty pockets, don't they? This is a freebie page printable that I got. Not really sure where I got it, but I thank all the creators out there that have freebies, because that's how I got started. And I still have a few in my stash. So I put this on some of this purple, I don't know what kind of paper it is. It's kind of vellum-y, but it's, I don't know, it's a cross between vellum and tissue paper sort of feeling. I don't know. Anyway, and this is a vellum pocket down here. I attached a little tag over here with a key charm. It's a key to my heart, prayer. Okay, and then I love these leaf trims. Aren't they pretty? I can't remember where I got them. I think it was Walmart. I have it in gold and green, and you'll see both in this journal. I made a little belly band here. This is from the Summer Bloom kit here, and I just have this. Oops, dragging it out the wrong way. Used a freebie butterfly that I had printed out. Okay. This is from the Summer Bloom kit as well. And I just tuck some little things in there. The Summer Bloom kit, and the scripture. We have some pretty fabric ruffles. This is from the Summer Bloom kit. And another scripture card on some hymnal paper. This is really pretty. This is that other piece of paper I had from the Once Upon a Time. I just love it, and I love the stamping that it had on the corner of it right there. So this flips over, and then it's a little tuck spot for this piece of paper right here. Just a note paper. Another hymnal page. Beautiful card I got in some Happy Mail. More ruffles. Yeah, this was a freebie here. They had some free labels, and I printed it off there and made a little tuck spot for. I just love the color of that. I went with the food color dyed paper that I did a while back. Yep, and there's more stenciling. This is Let Love Grow. Did some washi tape on this paper because it's some sort of invoice paper, and there's a perforation line right here underneath the, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's like right about there, and I did want it to come apart. So yeah, I used the washi tape on that with a little bit of glue. Another scripture card. There's my little accent piece with the sewing. This is a hidden paper clip, and it has a beautiful card inside. I thought it's really tight because it's kind of thick. You can see the accent on the envelope. It's really cute. And then just a note card, but I love these note cards. They're so pretty, and I add them to my journals quite frequently. When I see something pretty, I usually buy it, and then yeah, I store it in my stash somewhere along the way. Okay, we'll just leave that off right now. So then we flip this little half page here, and there's a little freebie here, and you open it up and you can write on the back of it. Beautiful. Some coffee dyed paper, and then some stenciling. This one turned out really light, and because of all the molting of the coffee, it's kind of hard to make out, but it's still pretty. There's some more of that paper, and another little scripture card. And this picture here I got out of an art magazine, had a bunch of art photos. I just love it. Down here we have a veil and pocket, says Good Shepherd, and then this little scripture card right here. There's a little accent there. I did some stenciling in the corner, a little butterfly there. There's another one of those papers, and this was a cut off from a bookmark that I made. I just used a bunch of tissue pieces and papers, just little teeny tiny papers that I just couldn't throw away, and I just collaged them together. Yeah, the paper thing is getting a little out of hand in my house. My husband says you can't throw anything away anymore without asking me. Here's another stencil. Some more blank journal pages. There's some more hymnal and another card, and another piece from the Summer Bloom kit. And this was a pocket from the Summer Bloom kit. I had a little scripture. This was from the ephemera from one of the Summer Bloom kits, and also the tag, but I added the scripture to the tag and then the ribbon. This is some beautiful fabric scraps I had. I was making masks for free for people, and they were giving me material, and so I got a lot of different types of material, a lot of different scraps, and some of them weren't big enough to make masks, but all the offcuts and everything I've been using in my journal, so blessing. I've been blessed by blessing others. Anyway, it's a little page from a daily devotional thing. Some more hymnal paper. And then scripture card here, and yellow pages, just listing a church directory there. I thought it was kind of fit the theme of the prayer journal. So some more ruffles. I got some really thin pieces, and I love the way this one turned out. It's not real even, but I love the way that it turned out. So just adds some eye candy, I guess. And here we have another altered paper clip. You'll see the back side later, but I stuck a scripture underneath, and then this is some paper from the Dollar Tree. Just folded it and hung it over the side of the page. It says Live Life in Full Bloom. And there's the other side of that altered paper clip. Some more ruffles, pretty ruffles. Some more dyed paper. Some more washi tape. There's another scripture card. Another scripture card. Paper from the Summer Bloom kit. This is a flip up using that purple paper that I backed that other card with, so you can just write maybe a little something you want to keep a little more secret. This is another beautiful card set. I found it at a garage sale or something. I don't know. It's beautiful. It looks like handmade paper. And the card. It's very thick though. It's very thick. So and I just tuck those over pages, make them pretty. I'll save that. I'll try that. There we go, some more fabric scraps. A little green lace. That's the green lace is a kind of a funny story. I keep finding all these little things in boxes that I haven't unpacked yet, but my mother-in-law passed away, and I think it was, I don't know, it's been a while, at least 10 years. And so she keeps blessing me all the time. She was a marvelous seamstress, and I keep finding little treasures like that. So, and there's a bit of butterfly that I stenciled. That's just some paper from a kit from the Dollar Tree, and this is an altered paper clip. It's like a little envelope out of coffee dyed paper, but I folded the flap over backwards and hid the paper clip in there. And so there's a little tuck spot for a Bible scripture here. More coffee dyed paper. There's another one of those little mason jars that I added a bow to. And a corner tuck from the Summer Bloom kit, and the scripture on the bottom there. There's the other side of that freebie page. Here's another altered die cut. So the middle pieces that I cut off, I put them on this page and put them in the corners. So another little cute accent. Why not? And there's the green leaves. And there's some pretty pink, like handmade paper there. And this page I put half doily that I used some Tim Holtz this is Distress X side, the Victorian Velvet on, and then a scripture card. And I'm not sure where I got this. It's probably a freebie from a long time ago, and I just kind of made it look old, crinkled it up, used some photo distress oxide on it, or ink, and tuck that in there as well. Just extra journaling space. And another scripture card. And by the way, these are all backed plain so that you can journal on them as well. And this is also from the Summer Bloom kit. And this was a freebie. I think it was off the Graphics Fairy. No, it was Calico Prints, I think. And I love these cards, and I think I'm going to add them to the end of my journals. It just says handmade with love and care, and I was going to sign the back before I give it away or sell it or whatever happens to it. And then just a postcard, faux miniaturized journaling card. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the flip through today, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to see more of my work. Have a great day, and God bless you.